would like to see the bike lanes cleaned by the city at least on a weekly basis.
I'd like for the bike lanes to be swept once a week.
The bike streets need to be swept once a week.
I use bike lanes every day to get to work, and I would like to see the bike lanes swept at least once a week.
I would like to see the bike lanes clean at least once a week.
I'd like for the city of San Antonio to sweep the bike lanes at least once a week. Even the smallest rock can lead to a wreck. So it's imperative to clean the streets because lives are at stake. And I know that sounds grandiose, but it's true because it's a hazard for me and for the biking community. That's why we're out here trying to clean up the streets because it's not being done enough.
My husband rides on the streets a lot more than I do, and because of all the construction that's going on, there's a lot more screws, nuts, broken glass on the streets, and he gets flats quite regularly. And it's an expense, and it's not safe. When he gets a flat, he has to pull off to the side. He's exposed to traffic. I don't want to see anyone get hurt.
Even if there are bike lanes, no one's going to use it if it's filled with glass.
I wish more drivers were educated either through their driver's ed or on their driving test to make room for bicycles, especially in the urban area. Bicycling is so much better for the environment and for the individual on so many levels. We need to encourage it, not make it dangerous.
A lot of times there's debris, rocks, gravel, a lot of glass, and in order to avoid that, we have to ride into the car lanes, and the drivers think that we're just doing that just to be a nuisance and trying to hog the lane, when in reality we're just trying to prevent flats and not get hurt.
Well, sadly, my experience with the bike lanes has been one of putting up with it. My attention is more so on the ground in front of me than my surroundings around me or where I'm trying to go, simply because of the flats that I've had. I know a lot of folks who have had minor incidents, scrape knee or whatever, to major incidents with head injuries, only because there's debris there that they don't see, and they take a spill for it. You have to be careful with all of that, and that can be kind of expensive off of one gash when you're replacing all those elements of a tire. It's if you don't fall too.
Bike San Antonio, getting it done.